In today's video, we'll be talking about substitution method. I'll be explaining everything you need to know in substitution method in just 5 minutes. Okay, so now starting from the basics to the advanced method of this, so you don't have to worry about this. So if this is something you would like to know, okay, stick around till the end of the video so you definitely understand everything I'm about to say. Okay, let's start with this. How do you identify them? It will always be in brackets, okay? Having a power which can be in fraction or maybe squared or cube, whichever way. Then it will always be multiplied by x, okay? It can be 2x, it can be x squared, whichever way it is, okay? It will always be multiplied with something, okay? Now looking at this, let's assume we're actually given a particular question like this. Let's say we were given this, okay? Raised to the power of 3 over 2 multiplied by x dx. Can you see that? Now looking at this, what do you do? Okay, the thing in the brackets that you're seeing here, okay, in everything in the brackets here, you actually said that it should represent what? U. That is, u should be x squared plus 1. Now differentiating u with respect to x will give us what? Will give us 2x. Okay, that is, you differentiating this x squared will give you 2x. Okay, so now looking at this main question here, it's more like saying integral of this is already u, then 3 over 2, okay, I hope you remember, multiplied by x. We are not looking for du over dx, we are looking for dx. So from here, okay, I can say that this should be du divided by 2x being equal to dx. That is, anywhere I see dx inside that question, I will represent it with what? Du over 2x. Do you understand that? That is, x is now cancelling x. So one thing you need to know is, whenever you're dealing with substitution method, something will always cancel out something. Okay, leaving you with the value of everything meaning being in what? U. So looking at this, I have this to be 3 over 2 du. Okay, now I can say this should be 1 over 2 integral of u raised to the power of 3 over 2 du. Now let's apply our rule of integration. 1 over 2, okay, this will be u, right? Integrating this, that is 3 over 2 plus 1 divided by that same thing, 3 over 2 plus 1. Okay, now looking at this, this plus c. Okay, looking at this, we will definitely be having 1 over 2 into the bracket of, this is 3 over 2 plus 1. This can actually be, LCM will be 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5 over 2. That is u raised to the power of 5 over 2 divided by 5 over 2 plus c. Now looking at this, we'll be having equal to what? 1 over 2. Then this will be multiplied by u raised to the power of 5 over 2. When this division sign you're seeing here change to multiplication, you will have to do what? Switch positions. That is, it will be 2 over 5 plus c. Now looking at this, 2 can cancel 2. Definitely we'll be having 1 over 5 u raised to the power of 5 over 2 plus c. Oh, that's a mistake there. Alright, so is this the final answer? No. Remember, we said that u should be what? U should be x squared plus 1. Do you understand? That is, this will be 1 over 2 into the bracket of what? X squared plus 1 raised to the power of what? 5 over 2 plus c. And that's the final answer to this particular problem. I hope you understand. To make sure you understand this the more, okay, let's actually try to solve this particular question. You can as well pause the video to try this out to solve. Okay, now let's assume we have this question you're seeing, right? X squared plus x plus 4 dx. Now looking at this, what do you think? This can actually be rewritten to be 2x plus 1 divided by x squared plus x plus 4 all raised to the power of 1 over 2 dx. I hope you understand. Good. Now looking at this, you can see it's having a power of what? 1 over 2. And this thing in the bracket can be said to be our what? Our u. That is x squared plus x plus 4. Now we need to differentiate this with respect to what? To x. That is, we'll be having x squared will give us 2x plus x will give us 1. Okay? That is, looking at the main question here, it's more like saying integral of 2x plus 1 divided by, this is already u, 1 over 2, then dx, that's what we're looking for. And that, we can get dx from saying du over what? 2x plus 1 to be equal to what? To be equal to dx. Okay. Now it means that anywhere we see dx, we have to replace it with what we're having here, which is du divided by 2x plus 1. Now looking at this can cancel out this. Do you see that? So that's actually one of the beautiful thing about this. That is 1 over u raised to the power of 1 over 2, then du. Now it's much more easier to solve using integral of u raised to the power of minus 1 over 2 du. Now we can now apply the general rule of what? Of integration. That is adding 1 to it, dividing it by the same thing you are having there. Okay? Plus what? Plus c. Now this will be equal to minus 1 over 2 plus 1, that's half plus 1, will give us what? Half. Okay, divided by 1 over 2 plus c. This also implies that u raised to the power of 1 over 2, when this division sign changes to multiplication, they will do what? They will switch positions. That's 2 over 1 plus c. That is what? 2u raised to the power of 1 over 2 plus c. Is this the final answer? No. Remember, we said the u should be what? X squared plus x plus 4. That is the final answer to this particular problem. Is 2 into the bracket of x squared plus x plus 4 raised to the power of 1 over 2 plus c. And that's the final answer to this particular problem. If you find this video helpful, please do well to like, share this to your learned colleagues, and comment what you want me to upload next. See you in my next video.